this is Nazareth. This is the town, city, a small city, where our Lord Jesus Christ was born. This is what it looks like today. I've never been there. I don't know if I ever will be, but it looks beautiful. The cypress trees, very nice. Archaeological research in Jesus' hometown may help explain some biblical stories, they said, and describing the cultural barrier that social media of Nazareth may have sought to create to separate themselves from the Romans. The author of the new study noted that message of salvation presented by Jesus Christ might have been controversial to the local people. New research into the history of the ancient city of Nazareth, of ancient Israel, of the early Christian church, which is named as the childhood home of Jesus Christ in the New Testament, has unearthed new details about the antiquity of the city, some of which may explain details present in the Bible, according to Live Science reports. The author of the study was Ken Dark. He's director of the Nazareth Archaeological Project, and he says that Nazareth actually opposed Roman cultural practices, even as the neighborhood city of Sepphoris embraced them. Cultural separation, he says, may have created what was, in effect, an invisible barrier between Nazareth and Sepphoris. This is what Dark wrote in his new book called Roman Period and Byzantine Nazareth in its Hinterland. He notes that Nazareth's resistance to Roman rule possibly led to a revolt around 70 AD. He was digging for refuge caves to protect themselves from Roman soldiers. The residents of Nazareth also apparently adhered to the customs dictated by ancient Jewish religion laws, such as them refusing to use, of course, human waste as manure, unlike their neighbors from Sepphoris. He told media that the all-encompassing message of salvation being presented by Jesus might have also been controversial to local people who may have sought to create a cultural barrier between themselves and the Romans. And Dark's theory also suggests that Nazareth may have been bigger than originally believed in the past. Some scholars apparently believe that the settlement was very small in Jesus' time, but Dark says that excavating evidence from work by numerous archaeologists over more than a century shows the existence of domestic structures, storage facilities, and even hiding places in central Nazareth dating from the Roman period. He says there's evidence of agriculture, quarrying, and rock-cut tombs. So according to the media outlet, Dark's research in Nazareth is ongoing, and a book set to be published later this year will present his details, the results from specific sites in Nazareth known as the Sisters of Nazareth Convent. So we'll have that to look forward to. This is on Sputnik News. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.